Okay, pattern training time. Let's have a look and see. This one is a 7+2 rapid game, 1800 versus a 2046. And it is white's turn to move. Okay, immediately eyes drawn to just whipping the queen off the board. Because it's there. Is there a check on the king? Queen can take with a check on the king. Any other threats per se? That looks like a straightforward check on the king. Gets the bishop. So you can't defend. The queen either goes back or the rook goes back or the king moves. Either moves or the queen goes back or the rook comes back, but nothing's defending the bishop. But it's a bit crappy really. But I suppose in a way it's defending the pawn. I was just about to say it's a bit crappy because the queen is still hitting the pawn. But because the queen is defending the bishop, well, attacking the bishop, gets a piece off the board, it's still defending this square. I think that's the way to go. And then we take. Excellent. Alright, so that's a good first one. Only going to do 3. Don't get carried away with these pattern things because they don't usually do what we expect them to do. So we will continue training and let's have a look and see. So this one is against a 1900. Oh, I forgot to look at what the rating of the thing was. Does it show us? Oh, it does. Yeah. Okay. So, oh no, it's showing rating hidden. So we'll have to do it again just to show the rating of the puzzle. There. Rating is 1371 for the puzzle. Obviously, it doesn't mean that it genuinely is. It's just that I suppose when people are actually doing these puzzles, they're probably finding it very easily. So it's around about the 1300 mark. Okay, let's get back on with the next one. And this one is between 2400 and a 2300. Blitz 3-0. So it could be any basic move. It's a blitz type of game. Right, so it is white's turn to go. King's on the back. Looks like it's probably a material gain thing because there's no checks on the king. Looks like there's potential sacrifice here. That's what my eye's drawn to straight away, but is it anything? There it takes, and then the rook goes round the back, puts a check on the king. King can't save the rook, has to come here, so then we get the rook off the board for free. Their rook can dance up and down, but our king's got space. So I think it's simply that. The rook taking the bishop. Doesn't force them to actually take the rook though. The pawn doesn't have to take, but you know, we get a piece for free. Yeah, so that's my immediate knee-jerk reaction. Going here, taking. If they don't take, then we can just come back down again with the rook. There's no immediate threats on our king. I think that's the logical conclusion. So we will take this off the board and then we will go and get the rook. Right, so it's saying carry on. Is there something different? I think we're taking for free. I don't really see any issues. Yep, just take it. Excellent, so pretty smooth. This one is a rating of 1436. So it shows again, as we've mentioned before when we've done these pattern things, is just because it's high rated players actually playing these games doesn't necessarily mean it's a higher rated type of puzzle. Because it's going for, not simple, you have to know the movements of the pieces, etc. But yeah, it's nice to be able to see that one. So we will go for our third and last one for today. And this is probably going to be tricky. So this is between 1800s. Alright, 1800s, and it is white's turn to go again. What's wrong with black's turn? But never mind. Right, so this one looks pretty straightforward to me. Just the capture here with a check on the king. King can't come here, so it goes here. And then it would get mated, wouldn't it? Because it doesn't have anywhere else to go. So that looks a bit too simple, doesn't it? There's nothing else that the person can do. No pieces can interrupt the process. And then just well, that was a bit easy. That's 1346 for 1345, that one was. And we said we were only doing 3.